So this is one way in which you can start research. So if you're a business management student, you might want to look around and see what has been published already in terms of business management. Read the articles, look at what they're looking at, and think to yourself, how can I take what they have discovered a step further? Maybe an angle that they're not looking at. And that's one way to find a research focus and a question. One of the difficulties research students find doing research is where to start in terms of a research focus or question. A good place to start is considering what research has already been done and how that can be taken further in your particular discipline. So, to give you an example, there was an English scientist called Jim Lovelock, and he was wondering why in England, countryside, he would see mist coming in over the Atlantic. And as a scientist, he started to look at the particles in the air. And what he discovered was that loads of CFC gases was coming over from America over into England. And so he wrote a paper in the 1960s called Halogenated Hydrocarbons in and over the Atlantic. So Jim Lovelock, having published his article in the 1960s, Halogenated Hydrocarbons in and over the Atlantic, didn't get much attention really in the academic sphere. However, American scientists picked this up in 1973. A new postdoctoral scientist called Mario Malini was given the article by his mentor Sherwood Rowland, and he was wondering, where do these particles go? How long do they last? And so more research was done, and it's this research that discovered the hole in the ozone layer. Now, they would never have started this research process unless they had started with research that already existed, which was originally done by Jim Lovelock. And he wasn't even thinking about the ozone layer.